Hello, my name is Erin Carney. I am an alumni from the Bren School of Theater from 2012, and I am currently a librarian intern at the Greenfield Library at the University of the Arts. I'm here today to talk to you about the different resources we have for streaming videos for the theater school. Hopefully, this will be helpful for whatever concentration you are in. The first thing that we are going to do is go to the University Library homepage. It's library.uarts.edu. Down towards the bottom is the online resources section. You can scroll down and see the streaming videos option. That is a quick link to show you the different options that we have for videos that are free to you to watch. The first two at the top is going to be Alexander Street and Canopy Streaming. Both of these subscriptions are wonderful options if you are interested in acting on camera. We have classic films, contemporary films. We've got a ton of documentaries for every type of discipline. So I encourage you to look through both of these at your convenience. We've got some really great videos for you to study if you're interested in acting on camera. Scrolling down a little bit more is going to be Digital Theater Plus. This is a great option for whatever concentration that you're in. I firmly believe, as I'm sure you and some of your teachers do, that plays and musicals and productions should be seen, not read. That being said, I had to read a lot of different scripts while I was at UArts, which is important, but what better way to then see them than a free streaming service of very professionally shot theater. Most of these performances are at London's West End, and they are very well filmed. So I think that kind of differentiates it from YouTube. You can find bootlegged versions on YouTube, but this is going to be high quality film. So you can watch plays, you can watch musicals. There are also a few options at the top. Practice and Practitioners is a collection of interviews with directors, designers, actors about how they build their character, how they designed a show, how they're directing. Over here is Theory and Criticism. That's going to be a collection of articles and essays written by theater professionals in the industry about different time periods of theater, different playwrights. And then over here is Teaching with Digital Theater Plus, which could be helpful for some of the faculty members if you're wanting to structure one of your classes around the productions that Digital Theater Plus offers you. So I did want to show one clip that I found. I had never seen the musical Funny Girl before until I was poking around this database, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And here it is.
I am the beautiful reflection of my love's affection, a walking illustration of his adoration. His love makes me beautiful, sorry, so beautiful, so beautiful. And woman loved is woman glorified. I'll make a beautiful, 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 beautiful. Whoa.
Going back to the streaming video options, there is also a really wonderful database called On the Boards TV. This is very popular with our dance majors. Plenty of musical theater majors are phenomenal dancers in their own right, so I'm sure that this would be helpful for them. But also, I think it would be helpful if you are a designer, if you are a director, if you're a performer that's maybe a little bit more interested in experimental or avant-garde sort of work. Dance performances can definitely lean hard into performance art and really dramatic sets and lighting and sound and costumes and all sorts of different elements of stage that I think is really exciting to see. You can search this website through different films. You can search through different choreographers and companies. It'll give you a blurb about who they are, what their mission is, what they're excited about, and usually show you some clips of their work. One particular clip that I thought was interesting for every concentration is Ezra Dickinson's Psychic Radio Star. Very interesting costume, really cool utilization of the set, lighting and sound. Later on, if you're interested, you can go and see how they also use shadow play. They use found spaces and really beautiful videography. So here is Ezra Dickinson. Great. The last database that I wanted to show you in the streaming videos is Shakespeare's Globe on Screen. I had the supreme privilege of getting to study in London for my senior year at UArts. And as many of you probably know, they rebuilt Shakespeare's Globe, which is where most of his works were premiered. The creme de la creme of performers, Shakespearean and classical actors, will perform at the Globe. And all of these productions are filmed within the last 4 years or so. So very contemporary filmmaking, very professionally shot, wonderfully performed. And I think it's so important to get to see Shakespeare and other classical shows performed rather than just on the page. So much of the dialogue and text is going to be so important to understand the context. The physicality of the actors will sometimes inform you what's going on more than just reading it. But one of my favorite parts of getting to see classical and Shakespeare especially performed is stage combat. And I wanted to show one clip from Macbeth, a really exciting final scene of a cool axe and physical stage combat fight. Enjoy.
Throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be him that first cries hold enough.
Great. That is all I have today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, or you just want to reach out and ask us about resources that you need for class or that you're just interested in, please don't hesitate to reach out. There are several different contact us buttons on the library's homepage. We want you to reach out. It's our jobs to help you. Thank you so much.